the number one question, of course, Kelvin, that any movie lover asks any other movie lover is, what's your favorite movie at the time? Because if you're a true movie lover, you don't have an all-time favorite movie, in my opinion.
That is a great question. As far as right now goes, one of my favorite movies would honestly be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That's one of my go-to answers.
Really? Harry
Yes.
Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Dude, so that's since we talked, I have become like a huge Harry Potter fan because we started watching Harry Potter movies and different things like that. But Goblet of Fire, really?
Yeah, that is one of my favorites. I think it's so mature in its approach and so interesting. The fact that they have the Triwizard Tournament and Harry, the youngest of everyone, obviously chosen and has to compete against all these other heavy hitters who are way better than he is. And each challenge is raised to the max. And so it starts with the dragon and then the underwater creatures and the whole battle under sea. And then with the maze and the whole twist at the end. I know they're books, but still, the whole introduction.
Spoilers, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
No,
and
just in case.
Introduction of Lord Voldemort coming back and that whole arc, how it progresses beautifully to where people don't believe it at first and like, oh, there's no possible way he's back. But Harry's the only one who knows and he has to convince everybody else. And then the whole arc through 5, 6, 7, part 1 and 2, I thought was beautiful. And I love that whole start in the graveyard. It's so raw and real. And I was like, this is what I want Harry Potter to be. And it was from there on out, minus episode 6. But
Did you ever read the books?
Yes, I did actually.
Okay.
Later on in life.
Understanding that, like, I'm almost done with Death. I haven't started Deathly Hallows yet, but I reread the books, and a lot of people who read the books don't like Goblet of Fire, which is why it's kind of interesting that Goblet of Fire is your favorite movie, because I at least feel like it's kind of a bad book adaptation. Like, I can understand how you'd like the movie on its own, but if you read the book is a completely different story. Like, it's a totally different story.
Oh, it definitely is. But I mean, as far as like just cinematically to me, the way they were able to pull all those things off, because we see movies try and do the whole tournament aspect before. The only one that I've thought worked in the modern age after Harry Potter was Hunger Games, to be honest with you.
If you like that clip, you can watch full episodes of the White Noise Podcast on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts. I'm going to link all those in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you there.